Knock, knock. It is Devin o'clock. And thank y'all so very much for dropping in on this Spinjitzu Sunday, as opposed to our very frequent Spin Dash Sunday. We're sticking with that Ninjago vibe. And of course, I hope that your weekend has treated you wonderfully. And if not, I hope your time here can help make things a little bit better. Hopefully even a lot of bit better. For those of y'all who might happen to have Lego Brawls, I look forward to brawling with y'all. And for those of you who do not, I hope you enjoy the ride. But before then, before we get into the action and start to throw down, I want to know, how y'all doing? And Pixel Games 2000 says, cool Lego VTuber, how'd you make it? This is something that I commissioned a fellow by the name of RGB Duck, quack quack, to make graphics for me. So if any of y'all are curious if you might be able to work with his commission style prices, here is where he can be found. This is the duck pond, so to speak. Let's see. And River the Ninja Nerd says, "Yas, I love Aaron's character, and whenever I watch Sonic Prime, I can hear Aaron in Sonic's voice." You know what? I get it. I get where you're coming from. There are definitely differences, but it's hard to avoid the similarities at times. I play Sonic's voice in more of a mature place with a little bit more attitude and sass. Aaron's kind of a little bit more lighthearted and a little higher, except for when he gets really, really worked up about something. But nah, I totally get you. It's one of the weird challenges for me, because generally I'm that guy who likes to have everything sound as different as possible. But I know sometimes that can't be avoided. I'm just glad that you still enjoy the character. I'm glad there are many here who have enjoyed both characters. My time working on both shows has meant a whole lot to me, and I've gotten to meet so many amazing people as a result. Whisker, thank you so much for dropping by. It's good to see you. I hope that you are doing well. I know that you have had, I can't remember if this was the last time we talked, if you were dealing with some of the sickiness, but either way, I hope that there is no sickiness at the current time. Sally Hedgehog, thank you so much for dropping by. And Assassin, it's good to see you. And Jamie, thank you for dropping by as well. Griffey, it's good to see you. And Dakota and Ninja Aura. And Nova, always being a homie. Giovanna Unicorn, thank you for dropping by, as well as Marilyn. Over there where it is late o'clock in Italia, I appreciate you so very much. Sonic Joe, thank you for dropping by, as well as Persona 2. I know the most about Persona 4, not about Persona 2, but I hear it's a very good series. Have you named yourself after that series? Or do you just like the word? Because it's still a cool word. And Lego Jack, thank you so much for dropping by as well. And as far as what's new, what is new, what goes with the new and the news with me, I have had some new things that I've been working on lately. Things that I can't divulge too much about just yet. It's not like I've signed a scary NDA or anything like that, but more so it's stuff I will talk about when the time is right. But I have had some recent things that I have been doing some directory stuff with, and I look forward to being able to share that with y'all. It involves some very cute, very silly animals. That's the most I will say. And no, Rocky is not one of them. I will not deny that he is cute. I will not deny that he is silly. But this one doesn't involve him. Yet. He'll probably find a way to involve himself. And Giovanna says, I get to do my very first interview for my interview channel this Saturday. Very, very cool. Can you give away who you are interviewing? Or is that a top secret? If so, I vow to protect your secret. Let's see. No sickiness, just feeling uncomfortably hot and started using a fan today. I do know the heat is not for everybody. I do quite well with the heat. I'm sorry to hear that you have not been doing such as of late. But a fan is good. A fan is helpful. I like fans of various varieties, especially the ones that are cooling on days when the hot is a little too much. I hope you've been drinking some nice cold drinks as well. Keep yourself hydrated. Keep yourself good like that. But again, it's always nice to have you here. Let's see. DNC Denise is Joe Jonas's other band. Let's see. Joe Jonas, that name is somewhat familiar to me. Jamie says, working on my Lego Monkey Kid cosplay. Very cool. I don't know that character, so I'm gonna look him up right now, but I do have some familiarity with Monkey Kid, and I'm like, I like these graphics. I wish I had more time to watch this show because it looks awesome. Oh, he's got like the one with like the little circles in his hair. Yo, this guy has got an awesome style. Evokes a lot of, I don't know, some sort of Fire Nation royalty for me. I'm not sure if he has fire powers, but he's a very cool looking character. Joe Jonas is one of the Jonas brothers. That shows how little I know. I'm very disconnected from a lot of music, so thank you for giving me that context. Rodent Knight says, may start looking for an ice cream next time I'm shopping. That is a good idea. I love me a cold drink on a hot day. I love me a nice cold ice cream on a hot day. Both are very satisfying, and I hope that awaits you in your near future. Whoa, I'm interviewing David A.K. Right on! Voice of Naughty in Make Way, which rhymes with David K. And Frack from Ninjago Dragons Rising. That is awesome. I, surprisingly, despite him playing Aaron's best friend from his younger days, I've actually very, very rarely met David K. Although we've often recorded at the same time over Zoom, I think I've probably only met him once or twice. But still, really, really cool guy, really chill guy, super talented dude. And I'm glad you're getting to do that interview with him. I've no doubt it'll be a good one. And Masked Sugar, thank you so very much for that follow. I appreciate you dropping on by, and I hope that you enjoy your time here with the chaos that will go down in the very near future. So normally I do the chit-chatty thing for maybe about half an hour, but I think this time I might go a little shorter. We'll do the chit-chat for maybe another 10 minutes, and then it's gameplay time. Assassin, I'm glad you are digging my Lego styles. RGB Duck did an incredible job, and I could not be more happy with all of this. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. Who's my favorite character that I've ever voiced? I could not easily answer that, so I'm just gonna give you a few. Here's probably less than 10. I'll try to make it 7. There is, of course, Sonic from Sonic Prime. Chaos Sonic, so that's 2. Chuck from Angry Birds is 3. Dez from Wishfart, that's 4. Dimlit from Transformers BotBots, that's 5. Zeo Abyss from Beyblade, that's 6. Durant from Dragalia Lost, that's 7. And Volk from Dragalia Lost, that's 8. And Raccoon from Tome, that's 9. 9 is a wonderful number. 9 is a wonderful character. I think that's probably what I'm gonna have it as. Those are probably my 9 favorite, and there's probably somebody that I'm forgetting right now that I'm gonna feel real bad about later. Yes, there is. Winton Styles from Bakugan Battle Planet, that's 10. All right. I think that's a satisfactory number for me. I could not really choose between those, because that would be like choosing between, if I had kids, that'd be like, who's your favorite kid? They're all very special and precious to me in one way or another. Yes, I was in a Transformers show. Not the more popular ones, not the ones with Autobots, we must go and stop Megatron from doing something bad. It didn't work when I pressed the thing. Let me press the thing again. Autobots, we must transform and defeat Megatron. I was in Transformers BotBots, which is where you see those little guys up there. No, those little guys. Those little guys up there as I stand on my desk. Those 4 individuals right there. Those are the BotBots. And I voice the Dimlit, the flashlight, who's really sweet and wholesome, and he just wants to help people. And there is Frostferatu, the cupcake vampire. And there is Sprinkleberry Donut, who only says BotBots, BotBots. That's the only thing he ever says. BotBots, BotBots. And then there's Dinger, who is just baseball, who kind of sounds like me playing up my accent just a little more. It was a really, really fun show. Really fun show, really silly show, but it had a really sweet story underneath, and something that I hope we get to revisit someday. Also, the same head writers as Ninjago Dragons Rising. That was also head written. That's how the words work. Head written by Doc Wyatt and Kevin Burke. Had a great time working that one, and that's a big part of why they're like, yeah, we can just create Aaron for this guy, probably because of a character like Dimlit, because Dimlit is similarly wholesome. And when I was listing my favorite characters, I probably forgot to mention Aaron, so that's 11. Cool, great, awesome. But yes, Dimlit from BotBots and Aaron, both very wholesome, yellow, goldy boys who were like, I just want to do good things and make sure everybody has a good time, and they're precious, and I adore them. I adore them, and I'd do anything for them. Let's see. Ninja Aura says, hey, when we are playing Lego Brawls, I'm a guy with the OG Lloyd hair in black and a white and black samurai outfit with a golden hammer from Legacy Cole, just so you know it's me. All right, I'm gonna be on the lookout for you. Very, very awesome. I look forward to that, and we're gonna be getting there real soon. Sibuna says, hey, Lego Devil. I like it. Sounds good to me. Still in an artistic funk. That does not sound as good to me. I like funk. It's a good kind of music, but it's not a good kind of artistic style. But trying to work on a drawing of my OC, very slowly working on it. I'm glad that, again, the motivation is still there, And you can't rush these things. Trying to rush that like creative output can oftentimes, and trying to force it can just really lead to a lot of quick burnout and frustration. So I like that you're pacing it, and gradually you're gonna find it. Sometimes you just need some time away, a nice distraction or a refresher, and then you come back and you're like, I know what to do. You start seeing the matrix and you find that flow. And I hope and pray that that happens for you sooner rather than later. But I think you're approaching it in a very, very healthy way. I know you're gonna figure it out. Ava! Nox. Oh, yes. How could I forget? Thank you for dropping by once again, my husband. And saw your post on Twitter and screamed, Devin Maxstream! I'm glad. I'm very, very glad I can evoke those feelings of joy and excitement. It is a blessing to be able to do that. As I've said way too many times, me coming from a background of being shy, quiet kid, which I still very, very much am, the fact that people can get excited about anything that I'm doing is a very surreal feeling that I'm still very grateful for. I'm glad I'm able to help bring joy to anyone. Oh no! Lego said no to a fan-made Bionicle game? That is sad. That's sad. I'm very sorry to hear that that has happened. I hope that those fans, with the work that they put in, I hope they're able to move forward and maybe turn it into their own original thing. That maybe they can just sell and make money off of it once it's not attached to Lego anymore. But it's definitely unfortunate if they end up feeling like, man, all this work that we've put in can't result in anything. That does sadden and surprise me. But hopefully it's something that'll still come out in some form for people to be able to enjoy. I'm thinking of how they could change the name just a little bit. Maybe they could call it Bionicle. It could be about bees. Just change all the characters into different kinds of bees. And maybe they'll be able to have that work and Lego not be sad. I hope so. Jamie says, I tend to be shy at first as well. Once again, that is such a vibe. Such a vibe. I grew up oftentimes being told or seeing media say like, oh, being shy is a bad thing. If you are shy, there's something wrong with you. And that could not be further from the truth. I find oftentimes individuals who are more shy can be more observant, can try to be more considerate towards the feelings of others, and careful and cautious about the idea of upsetting others. Of course, that's not true for every shy person, but that's true for many of them. And I think that that's honestly a really good trait to have. Being considerate, being caring, not wanting to make any missteps, and just bring positivity to your interactions with others. I think that's a wonderful thing. Of course, if somebody's shy to the point of, I don't feel like I can speak, I don't feel like I can talk to anyone at all, nobody should ever have to feel that way. And it's still important to try to find ways that you can grow your confidence, at least find spaces where you are more comfortable. But it's okay not feel like you have to force yourself to say words all the time. And it's great to be able to meet people who understand that. Pixel Game says, I can be shy around new people. I'm just kind of shy and introvert. I'm stoic and reserved, but still pleasant and friendly. I vibe with this. I relate to this massively. When I am in a lot of environments where people are like expecting me to be, oh, whoa, it's showtime, I'm not often able to be that as quickly as some people might expect from me. There are some people, many people, who assume, oh, you do the Sonic thing, so you must be like Sonic. And I am not like Sonic. There are definitely times where I wish I was. There's definitely things I've learned from the character about how to convey more confidence, but it's more work for me than a lot of people think it is at times. And oh, this is a thing I'm gonna do right before I play video games, because I meant to do this anyways. I'm gonna show the video that I now have of my award acceptance speech, and my goodness, I was horrified in the time leading up to that. I was horrified when I was up there on stage. I was horrified after I walked off the stage, because I knew there was gonna be a lot of people wanting to talk to me and being like, hey, how do you feel? What did that? And I'm just like, on the inside, I'm kind of like, I'd be cool with going home right now. I'd be really, really cool with going home right now. But at the same time, I knew that that was not gonna be an option in that scenario unless I was like in like critical, I'm gonna fall down from fear and anxiety and misery, which is generally not a thing with me. So I was like, okay, I'll figure this out. I'm gonna shift into the side of myself who is like, okay, I can handle this for a certain amount of time. I have emotionally prepared. Let's go. Let's get it. And it all turned out okay. Performance anxiety is a real thing. Performance anxiety is a real thing. But once again, mad respect to anybody who's able to get through those difficult moments. You're able to tap into that side of yourself that says, I can do this, and you find it. And thank you, Giovanna. Thank you for those kind words. And hey, Probably says, my glorious King Devon, please say literally anything in Noct's voice. There, you have that. Does that count? I have said the words literally anything. I hope you enjoyed it. And also, Dawn, I'm glad you like the graphics that RGB Duck made for the me. Thank you for the kind words. All right. With all that said, I'm going to play a little bit. I don't know the Build to Protect song from Ninjago, but hello, Jonathan. I am going to play that award video thing that I meant to play before. I'm gonna play it this time. And then after that, we are gonna jump into video game. And the very beginning of my award speech, I have not gotten footage of it from anyone, so you're gonna see a weird little jump time skip thing happens. But during that moment, I'm just praising the other nominees who are all very talented, very wonderful people. With all that said, here is the video. And with all that said, here is the video with actual sound. Here we go.
All right, and the winner is Devon.
Yeah! Woo! That song's a bop, for real. The DJ is named DJ Starting from Scratch. Yeah! And also the one saying, yeah, like that in the background is my friend Julius Cho, who was also a nominee, being a real homie up there. And I am hugging Corey Doran, who was Noah in Total Drama Rama.
Okay, God is good. At the risk of babbling incoherently, I'm just gonna read what I wrote down 10 minutes before I got here and act like I'm winging it. So let's go. And if I take too long, please do what you have to do. Shout out to all my who are all incredible talents.
So that was me saying again, shout out to all my fellow nominees, because they're all great.
Incredible people. So it's a huge honor to be standing here tonight. All of y'all are amazing. So a lot of people don't know that I actually grew up the shyest kid in school. I got told nobody wants to see you, nobody wants to hear from you. So someone like me isn't really supposed to get here. 19 years into this career, a lot of it still doesn't feel real. But I want everyone out there to know that if you put the time in, give yourself a chance and be good to others, truly amazing things can happen. But no one achieves greatness all on their own. You need people to believe in you. You need people to give you a chance. And I'm blessed to have had that. It all starts with my incredible mother, Maureen, right from day one, my biggest cheerleader.
I love you, Mom.
And all those sleepless nights of teenage me screaming into a Radio Shack microphone finally paid off.
It was $5.
Everyone at ACTRA, we truly have some of the greatest talent in the entire world, and the entire world deserves to know it.
Union strong.
Thank you for graciously adopting me as one of your own. Brian Drummond for everything from being a world-class rival to connecting me with Darren Boydman, Alyssa, people at Carrier Talent.
Brian Drummond, of course, for those who don't know, the voice of Noct from Ninjago Dragons Rising, as well as Dr. Eggman in Sonic Prime, and many know him well as over 9,000 Vegeta.
Everything I could have ever wanted in an agency. Joanne, Chris, all the incredible staff at Coco Sound. I recorded all of that in my Mississauga bedroom closet, y'all. So, sound engineers, y'all are wizards out there. James Coracle, Eric Reese, Yukio-san, everyone at Sega, Man of Action, Wild Brain, Netflix, thank you for making magic and trusting me to play in your sandbox. My Blue Brothers, Roger, Jason, Ryan, Ben, Martin, and Jaleel. All the Sonic fans out there, y'all are way cool. Sunday News, Jesse Thompson for believing in me. Michael Benier, you called it. Newgrounds, Voice Acting Club, the cast and fans of Samurai Pizza Cats, Ian Armstrong, Tim Veenstra, everyone who helped shape me into the performer and more confident person I am today. My love out to everybody that I missed. And the last thing I want to leave y'all with, the world could always use more empathy, kindness, and grace. Be good to others and be good to yourself. My thanks and blessing to you all, and enjoy the rest of your night.
I feel like I finished just before they were going to cut me off. Because they told us to do a 2-minute speech, and I think I went maybe about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and a lot of the other people who won awards only did the speech for 20 seconds. So I'm glad that worked out the way it did, and I did not get cut off. But yes, I was horrified, and I was kind of shaking up there, but thankfully it did not come through too much in what I was saying, and people were able to understand me. When did I win the award, Marilyn? That was on Thursday, May 15th. If you would like, I will share the link, so maybe you could watch it with auto translate on. Maybe it'll auto subtitle it in Italian, so it'll be easier for you to follow along with. But again, thank you so much for all the kind words, everyone. And for those who might be curious about my outfit, I really wanted to look as Sonic as possible. I was so close to wearing red shoes, though my mom talked me out of it because it probably would have clashed with the whole style overall. But here's a better picture of that. And yeah. She wasn't even planning on like matching with me by wearing a blue style outfit that just sort of happened, and it was very, very wonderful. And as you might be able to see, I've got the little Sonic King Ice necklace going on too. So yeah, all in all, just a really, really special night, and it was really neat to see that finally happen after 19 years of acting and never actually winning an award. It was a very cool feeling. And Sibuna says, you know, speaking of funk, a couple hours ago on the way back from church, me and my dad were listening to a little bit of Parliament Funkadelic. after listening to a fella called Bootsy Collins. I do know Bootsy Collins. I don't know Bootsy's music that well, but I'm pretty sure like I've heard songs, and if somebody were to tell me that's a Bootsy Collins song, I'd be like, oh, one of those artists where it's just like, I've heard your name, I probably heard your music, I just don't know which musics were theirs. But I hope you enjoyed listening to it. You kind of look like Leslie Odom. Leslie Odom. I know Lamar Odom. I see it a little bit. I'm most used to being told that I look like a basketball player named Tracy McGrady. T-Mac. That's who I grew up being told I looked like. I see a little bit of the Leslie Odom. All right, with all that said, thank you so much for your patience. Everybody who would like to get into the gameplay, we are going to be doing that right now. Let's get it. And yes, let's go Warriors, Christian Sanchez. Thank you for the Warriors shout out. They did not have things work out the way I would have hoped, but I'm sure if Stephen were healthy, things would be very different, and hopefully they can come back next year and take care of business. It's all good, Julian. I know not everybody here knows about the basketball. It's very, very much my jam, though. I wanted so badly to be a professional basketball player. So to see Stephen out there fulfilling my dream, Stephen Curry, and his little brother Seth Curry, to have had experience playing with them and to see them go on to do what they've done brings me a lot of joy. I'm like, at least y'all got to get there. And things worked out pretty cool for me, regardless. All right. So, I'm going with it. I'm choosing Ninjago 1 all the time. I hope some of y'all are able to get in. Have a good night, Rodent Knight. You are a good knight. We have an Imperium Guard here, and we're going to Jurassic Park. I don't see the Black Lloyd. Hopefully we get in the same game soon, no? I feel like the volume's pretty low. Let's raise that up a little bit. What about Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4? What about it? What about it? I'm not going to spoil nothing. And also, I don't remember enough to even be able to spoil stuff if I wanted to. But I hope you enjoy it when it's out. I'll think about it, Julian. I don't usually like to do too much to the voice requests because I know that sometimes companies can get upset and say like, hey, we didn't say you could do that. We own that character and we own their voice. You say what we say you can say. So maybe I'll sneak some certain things in here and there. We'll see. But Eva, you are quite wonderful. I will say that. Oh, I'm in danger. Now y'all are in danger. Y'all can get up out of here. Y'all can, no, maybe not. Eat raptors. Yeah. Get some. You can get some too. Every last one of y'all can get some. Oh no. Ooh. Whoa. We ain't doing that. No siree. No siree. I don't whoop. Why aren't you? Oh, never mind. It's fine. Oh, luchador. All right, we're gonna go some lucha libre in here. All right. Come on, let's fight. Nah. You better back up. What this do? Literally, what does this do? It seems like a safety bubble. Oh, points for me? Cool. Nice. Oh, not nice. No, get the dinosaurs away from me forever. Oh, we about to throw them bones. Yes. Oh, I'm crushing right now. All right. I'm feeling good about this. How much time is, do I have to get 15 things before? Oh no, still 50 seconds left. We got work to do. Get crushed. Where you at? Oh, you don't want to be over here. You in no man's land. Eat a raptor. Eat a raptor. Oh, ow, ow. No, you can get out of there. Uh-huh. Give me all them points. I want all them points. Oh, this is how we do. This is how we do. Victory! Oh yeah! Can you please make a party with the join code so I can join, please? Okay. I'm gonna get that next time. Oh, I'm glad that the subtitles helped you, Marilyn. Very, very good. Thank you for letting me know that was useful. Okay, I will make the party with the code. All right. I like this game. I like this game. Oh, what did I earn something? No, I did not yet. Okay. This time, party, code, don't worry. I'm gonna get it like that. I'm gonna be nice like that. If I remember how to do it. All right. So, party. Party, party, party. It's party time. It's party time, baby. All right. How about a nice, happy number like 911? What? How does this work? Oh, wait, I have to do the thing. I have to do the thing. Let's do the thing like that. I think. That's how it do. Yes. Tiger Newsom? Go to co-op? Oh, you want to do co-op? Since when did I become a VTuber? Officially on Pi Day. Oh, well, we already got, no, I'm not leaving the party now. We're gonna go with this. Can we get a couple more? I'm gonna wait a little while longer. I'm gonna give it another minute for anybody else who's able to join on this. Maybe I'll go to co-op afterwards. I officially became a VTuber on March 14th of this year for Pi Day. This is where I introduced my little guy while I was live making the pie. All right, I think we just got you for now, but that is definitely Lloyd with the black hair. A chaotic samurai. I like it. All right, let's hop in. It's gonna be just you, and maybe we'll do some co-op next time. Is it gonna be just the two of us? Or is it gonna be us versus the world? Oh, it is gonna be just, oh, I think. Okay. Then yeah, next time I'll do co-op next time. I'll do co-op next time. If it's just us, this is a mistake. Okay, come back when you can come back, Griffey, but I'm glad that you're here. All right, it's gonna be just us. Okay, mistakes have been made. May the best Lego win, and next time we're gonna go co-op style. Eventually. And also, Cute Ciara, thank you so much for dropping by. How about I fight you? You are invited to fight me. that option is available to you. Okay, it's gonna be just us. Let's do some violence. Ah, what? Oh, nice move. Oh, I need some superpowers. I need some superpowers right now, and I'm not getting them. Okay, I'm Pizza Man. Dun dun da 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 da. Pizza time. A pizza time. Please give me a. I can't attack when I'm like this. I don't want to be pizza time anymore. Thank you for not having it be pizza time all the time. This is not pretty. But it's time for me to come back. Oh. Ah. 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 Pow pow. Oh. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'm in danger. I'm in big danger. No. 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 I'm gonna need you to not be there. I'm gonna need for you to not be there. Oh, I'm still in danger. Well, you almost got like a perfect clean sweep on me. Oh no, no, oh, stop, get it away from me forever. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. I'm scared. I'm scared. All right, comeback time. Where'd you go? Where are you going? Get back here. Get back here. Whoa, I am the boy in the bubble. That's not good. Just in time. Guys, I think I have a chance. I think I have a chance here. What do y'all think? Oh no. No. Oh, that was one shot. Well, I think there's still time for me to... No, there's not. Congratulations on your victory. Very well done. Oh, I've disappointed my king. I've disappointed my king. At least the queen is happy, though. Congratulations. How about we be a team next time? What do you think? Well played, well played. Am I going to play the Lego Sonic DLC? In what? What Lego Sonic DLC in what? I actually didn't know that. In this? Is this going to have Lego Sonic stuff added? Because if so, that's pretty great. All right. We gonna do some co-op. We gonna do some co-op. Hey Devin, I really like your work for Ninjago Dragons Rising. You're a very good voice actor and did amazing with Knocked. You're the best. Thank you so much, Roblox Ian. I appreciate you dropping by, and I'm glad that you have enjoyed my work thus far in the Ninjago. Okay, co-op style this time. Co-op style this time. Let's get it. But yes, tell me more about the Lego Sonic DLC. What game is that in? Is that in this game? Is that gonna be a thing in this game? Because if so, that's new to me. Oh, this invite code is not nearly as easy to remember and say. Texas X Newgrounds. Cracks. Cax? Welcome back. Alright, I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if we can get someone else to join us. I'm in. See if we can get us another. I'll give it a minute, but if not, it's gonna be just the two of us. Cozy Ray says, I got a question. I get picked on a lot at school. I don't like that. I just need some advice to try to stop getting picked on about my eyebrows and other such stuff, because I got bushy eyebrows. First off, I'm very sorry to hear that. That is not remotely cool at all. So I'm very, very sorry. Nobody should be picked on for the way they look. There's nothing wrong with having bushy eyebrows. I think bushy eyebrows can be real cool. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of people who just haven't yet learned about just like empathy and kindness. I'm not sure how to best to stop people from doing the picking on. But if you have the ability to tell a teacher, if you can say like, hey, you know, these people won't stop harassing me. Sometimes people just need to receive that punishment from people who are in charge of the situation. We are teammates, this is good. But you can say this. You can say this, Cozy Ray. You can say that Sonic's voice actor thinks you're way cool and that people who pick on you are way lame. You can tell them that Sonic's voice actor said as much. Bullies are weak. Being a bully is a weak sauce move. I ain't got respect for it. So again, I'm sorry that you've had to deal with that, and I wish I could give stronger advice, but hopefully those people will grow up and learn, and if not, hopefully they get some stern talking to from a teacher or a principal. Good work, everybody. We doing that good work. Oh, you should have run away. You should have run away. You don't want to have to deal with the pizza man. And now we got a raptor. Now we got a big raptor. You are in danger. You don't want to be here. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. You are in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can understand that a lot. I've been picked on for being shy as well, and I don't want to see that for anybody. But please know that being shy doesn't have to be a hindrance that stops you from doing really great things and doing things that people might think a shy person can never do that. So please know that I'm rooting for you. Nope. No, you are not here anymore. Oh, I'm in danger now. We're taking control. Good job, Intergalactic Girl. I will give you credit for that. But it's not gonna be enough to get you that victory. We about to lock it down. Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down. Rawr! Rawr! Go work. Go work, y'all. Oh, legendary legend with a name like that, you know you're gonna be crushing it. Can Aaron do Spinjitzu in Lego Brawl? Like all the characters, they're just like skins, so they will essentially have the same moves, but there is a Spinjitzu power-up. And if I play on a Ninjago mode, I will have access to that. Cute Ciora says, do you know how to extract voice lines? I just need to use a dust voice line with the background music and sound. I tried to record the game with the sound and music 0, but the voices are still with sound, so I couldn't. I don't actually know how to do that. And because I'm kind of on the professional side of things, I can't really, it would not be appropriate for me to say, here's how you decompile stuff from our game. I can't do that, but if you figure out how to do it, I won't be mad. But yeah, I don't actually know how to do it personally. I am cool with saying quotes that are, oh, we've got a third. Nice. Red Sun. Who dat? You in the chat? I am cool with repeating quotes that are actually in the waiting for host. Aren't I the host? Do I need somebody to do something? Do I need somebody to press something? But yes, I am cool with repeating quotes that one of my characters has already said. So I will give you the Source Dragons, you 7 cosmic frauds. I don't actually remember what Thunderfang says after that. Do I have to, does somebody else need to press something? Okay, we're good now. Now we're good. Let's get it. Let's go in, baby. We do not have the option of Ninjago stuff. That's a shame. How about, oh, you know, everybody wants to do this hidden thing. I'll go with the popular choice. Oh, Jamie, that's you. That's you. Well, welcome. I'm glad you was able to join in. Hey, it's Midna. I hope that everything is good with the where you are at right now and no sicky feelings are being had. I hope you're able to enjoy a nice, chill day before all of the driving once again. Thank you for dropping by and thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate that and I appreciate you. You are the host, Ninja Aura. Interesting. I think it's because it saw your name and automatically assumed that you had the most Riz points, which I assume are a thing in this game.
Team Rose Davids versus Team Jack.
Oh, there's a cute little kitty cat on that team. Okay, I don't actually know how this mode works. That's a ghost. Did we become friends with the ghost? Or are we just fighting people? I don't understand the mission here. But I know how to destroy things. Oh! There is a point that's been captured. Okay, we're doing that stuff. Oh, we are getting wrecked up there. Oh no. Oh, big oh no. I need superpowers. Anybody gonna hook me up with some superpowers? Oh, we are getting destroyed. We are getting destroyed quite much. Oh, that's some powers. Give me that. I'm sorry, I know you wanted that, but I also wanted that. Did the control point change? Did it move? Where are we going? Oh. Whoa. No, 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 don't want to touch that. That looks like pain. That looks like a train to Painville. And I don't want to get on it. I would really enjoy blasting some of y'all. No, I just fixed it. How did you make it bad that fast? Ooh, okay, this didn't go as well as last time, did it? I wish I had some superpowers. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think we can recover from this one. I think that we can recover from this one. Control point changes randomly. Thank you for that. I don't... Well, you know what? No, we need to believe. We need to believe that it can be done. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? Yeah, you get that. You'll make better use of it than I would have. Nope. Oh, what is that? I don't like what that happened there. That was not fun for me. Okay, we got time. We got time. The control points move. We can get back in it. We can get back in it, everybody. Let's lock in, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Comeback City. Comeback City, baby. Oh, what is that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That didn't work. I'm sorry, miss. Oh, she looks like she's gonna put me in detention. Well, congratulations to y'all who are not me. The important thing is that we tried. Okay, well, I didn't get last place. I'm happy for the cute little cat. Honestly, it's a very cute cat. All right, well now I know how that area works. Now that I know that that's not my favorite area, I'm gonna hope I don't end up going there again anytime soon. Yes, I did give Aaron Roz's hammer. I just thought that it looked cool. I didn't even realize it was Roz's hammer when I first gave it to him, but then I was like, oh, wait, it is. Haha, that's funny. Can we get you back in here, Aura? There you is. Can we get one more? Can we get one more? Or is it just gonna be us three? It's just oh, we got one more. We got one more. Legendary legend has joined. Let's get it. Let's kick some brawl. I still need to show you. What am I showing you? Hey, Ninjago voice actor, that's me. And there on the side over there on the left side of the screen are my Ninjago characters and Lego Thanos and not Thunderfang because I haven't figured out how I'm gonna fit Thunderfang in there yet. But that's me, I'm Aaron Ninjago
And the Skull Sorcerer. And King Vangelis.
and Noct.
And Thunderfang, yes.
Hey, Cammy QD, thank you so much for dropping by. And also, I'm glad you like the cape, Gabriel. Capes are cool. I'm just like, I really like Aaron's regular outfit, but what if he had a cape? It helped me like him even more. Let's get it. I'm about to get hurt so bad. Whoa. I would love to have some superpowers. No. Nobody go. No, I don't want to be there. I have no interest in being there. Away with you. Oh, I don't like what's happening over here. Where am I? I literally couldn't see myself through all of the chaos that was happening. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, I got real fast. Okay, I need to lock in and also stay away from everyone. What that? What did that do? Why did I have, ow, ow. No, no, no. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't like what's going on down there. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a very impressive pumpkin that he carved in record time. I'm fine with not last place. Noob Girl, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope that you are doing well. Frost Shock Bricks with the cool name. I appreciate you dropping by as well. And yo, congratulations to Legendary Legend. Are you here in the chit chat? Are you here in the channel? If so, yo, what's up? Which one is you? Congratulations to the you. If you want to say it, of course, you were a shy person. I believe I think I said that in the speech. But yeah, I mean, I was the kid at school who did not talk. I was literally afraid of talking. I got bullied a lot, and I was like, if I say anything, somebody's gonna find something to latch onto and give me a hard time. So I'm gonna go off in the corner, and I'm gonna be very quiet and I'm gonna just watch my cartoons and see all the wacky, silly characters and be like, I wish I could be like that. They ain't afraid of nothing. They just say words. Let's see. Oh, the Noct quote, I will crush you to your doom. Noct was so fun. For real, Noct was so fun. I am not host anymore, so whoever's hosting gotta do the thing. Queen of NASA, I like the name. Space is cool. Yeah, that's typically about how it goes in terms of views. I'm not sure why, but at least it's a number that I can manage. I see some streamers where they got like hundreds of people, thousands of people, and I'm like, but you can't follow along with the chat and talk to them. I like when I can talk to them. So I am okay with this being the number here. But there are definitely times where I'm like, I wonder what it would take for me to have higher numbers. I'm not sure. But I'm grateful for each and every one of y'all, because y'all could literally be doing, to quote like somebody who is a very successful streamer had told me, like, still, if you have like literally 20 people, 30 people who could be doing anything else with their lives right now and say, hey, I want to be here on your stream watching you and interacting with you directly, that's still pretty cool. Even if it was 10 people, 5 people, I'd be grateful for that. Is there a delay in the Twitch chat? Probably. I wish there was something I could do about it. I'm not sure if there's much more I can do about it. I'm so happy that you dropped by after this popped up in your For You page, Queen of NASA. Thank you again so very much for being here. And for those of you who are new, please know that I'm always happy to answer like whatever questions I can about voice acting, about my experience of going off the cliff, about my experience with voice acting or Lego or Sonic. I like to give the voice acting advice. That's my whole style. So please know that I'm about that. You can get off. You can get off and never come back. All right, I think I can have a big comeback here. After embarrassingly going off the cliff, I'm still in it. I'm still in it and I want to win it. I'm not in a good way right now. Get me up there. Give me that. What did that do? No, I wanted the pizza. I wanted the pizza. Pizza would have been good. Pizza would have been good and the game didn't let me eat it. Oh, we have got Ninjago Spinjitzu powers. Well, now I have got a dragon-like thing that is going to rise. Oh no. Oh, you have much more life than I do at this current point in time. I wanted that pizza. Don't go here. Don't go here. Ain't nobody going up here. Don't go here. Don't go here. My plan is for them to destroy each other. Yeah. That's fine. Second place is a good place. I was not gonna be somebody who had 2 full whole lives. It's you again. It's you. Why, you little... Congratulations. Congratulations. You earned that. Well done. Very well done. I still gotta rank up. I feel good about that. I ain't even mad. Second place is a good place. I'm fine with it. It is progress from my previous round. Staying on the respawn platform is a very good idea. And maybe I'll do a little more of that next time. You reminded me of a cheese tactic I tried in Smash once. Cheese tactic. Is that a good way to lure in mice and rats? I try to be a silly guy sometimes. You know, I see a lot of people stay on the respawn platform. in Smash, but I tend to be like, actually, I have a brief moment of invincibility. I'm gonna use it to just do as much quick damage as I can. And even if I'm like in the lead and just waiting for time to run out, I tend to not like to stay on the respawn platform. I'm kind of like, I feel so confident that I can still wreck homies. I want to go get some. I like the name Blacktron. It speaks to me for some reason. But I'm gonna go with the more popular choices right now. I like this music. Oh, that alien trooper got a face that concerns me. I want to stay away from them. Oh, they're on my side. Oh, this is good. Okay, I don't want to fight somebody who looks like that. They're about to be a menace out here. Please do enjoy some delicious dessert, noob girl. I'm happy that I get to play this with you, Jamie. Oh yeah. We are kidding around and we're monkeying around at the same time. Or maybe we are not. Or maybe we are not. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. But why though? But why though? What did I do to deserve this? Seriously, what did I do? I wonder if that's Raccoon hacking in and messing things up for me. Anytime a technical issue happens, I just assume that it's a raccoon causing me problems. Okay, we'll try that again. We'll go back to party mode. Why did it happen? I don't know. I don't know. But we gonna run it back. We gonna run it back like that never happened. Right when things were starting to look up. No, things will get better. Things will get easier. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna lock back in. And we're gonna be right back at it. Let's go. I'm still in a good mood. We got that good music. Yeah. Come on, let's get it. You actually screamed. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. That was a really painful moment. All right, we are all. Is this a newcomer or is this all the same? Oh, we do have a newcomer. We have a newcomer. All right. Maybe we'll end up back at Monkey Kid. You've been listening to clips of what character from Ninjago? I gotta know. Because I've got a few. Which one? Are you talking about Aaron, the goodest boy?
Or are you talking about the Skull Sorcerer?
Or are you talking about Thunder Fang? Or are you talking about Noct? Oh, okay, I'll run it back, because I do want to get you in another game, Jamie. Yes, we do have something different this time. Yes, Aaron Ninjago is the goodest of boys. I would do anything for him. He deserves it. He deserves to be very happy, and he's never done anything wrong, despite the internet at one point in time thinking he had done everything wrong. He did nothing wrong. I'm so proud of him. Gatopan, thank you for dropping by. The Queen of NASA? The Queen of NASA! The Queen of NASA! Thank you again for dropping by. It's great to have you here. Oh, this is an area I'm bad at. I gotta remember how this all works. Okay, mine for stuff. Mine for craft. And blow up the other thing that's not on my side. Take all of their stuff. More dynamite and more dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. Ow. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's hurting me a little bit. I am gonna stay on the offensive side. Good work, team. Crush, destroy. That's the king I used to work for. Not anymore. I'm now his worst nightmare. Get out of here with that. No, you are not bringing that over here. Not like that. Oh, there is. Oh no, I feel kind of bad for them now. They don't have any points. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Have a few. There you go. You got some points. There you go. You guys got some points. Oh wow. Oh no, that did not go as planned for them, but it did go as planned for us. Good job, team. Chaotic Samurai doing it all, and I helped. Algebra was not something I did well with. It was so long ago for me. Sorry, Roblox Ian. It was so long ago that I can't remember anything. I wish I could give some advice. But please know that I'm rooting for you and you can do it! Okay, I'll do one more with our current team, then I will back out and then see who else we can get to join in. Hey! It's Devin O'Clock with Samara Arscott. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you've been having yourself a wonderful weekend. You're right. I was on the destructive side of things. It's not always about doing the things that show up on the scoreboard. Sometimes you gotta be, as they say in basketball terms, sometimes you gotta be that junkyard dog. It ain't pretty, but it takes care of business. We'll wait for that other person, or maybe I'll just back out and start a new party. I've been doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well, Samara. I've got some neat new things I've been working on. Doing a lot of waiting here. I think I'm gonna leave and come back. But yeah, I've got some neat new things I've been working on. I've got new episodes of the PBS Kids show I directed, Lila in the Loop. I didn't have the ability to start. I was waiting on host, so I couldn't start last time. But yeah, I am excited for tomorrow's new episodes of Lila in the Loop, and for the other project that I'm directing. More stuff moving forward with that. Eva, I am so glad that you dropped by today. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I appreciate you. Okay, we got a new code. Let's get some new peoples. Yeah, I have directed 2 TV shows for now, and a third upcoming one. Although the third one is actually going to be going straight to YouTube, so it'll be easier for everybody to see. But that one is much further away from being released. Yes, I've directed shows, and I have directed video games. I've directed a few different things over the years. All right, we've got you back. Cool. Let's get it. Last round, and then I have to go. I'm glad you were able to jump in, though. Let's have some fun. I'd say the first large scale, I use the term loosely, the first large scale indie game that I directed was Dust: An Elysian Tale on the Xbox 360. And it's also available on Steam and Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. That game is precious baby to me. I worked on it for about I want to say a year and a half. And I got to work with 40 different actors from 6 different countries. It was wild. Wait, you forgot that there's a Dorito on your knee? Sweet, free knee Doritos. Fantastic, that's a great reward. I wish I had a Dorito on my knee right now, but I'm glad you had one, and I hope you enjoyed it. I think somebody actually did make a Lego raccoon, not in the traditional style. They used like Lego like bricks to like build a raccoon, and I was pretty impressed, to be honest. Get off there, get off of there, get off. I ain't afraid of you. I should be though. I should be afraid. I'm very afraid of you. Okay, well that was an adventure of pain. Not letting that happen again. Ow! Oh, that is the worst kind of pain. Oh no. Pizza time. Back up. Back up. Homie gonna wreck you. Homie gonna wreck you up. You do not want to be here. Oh, nice. I like that little wrestling ring rope. That is very useful. I'm gonna take that. Nah, you can get out. You can get out, son. Whoa, 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 homie, what you doing to me? What did you have on me? Whatever it was, you ain't got it no more. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Who wants some next? You really want, you sure you want some of this? You don't. Both of y'all. You can get it. Yes, and you. Maybe not you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Good work, Lloyd. Ow. Look at that. Lock it down. We have pleased Master Garmadon. All right. Sure, I don't mind quotes that are actually from the show. Nobody on board stays alive. I remember there's a few moments where like Noct, oh my goodness. Zeloni Ninja just absolutely destroying. Oh my goodness, amazing. Good work. Yeah, there were moments when Noct had to yell and I was like hesitant to do it because I was like, is this still gonna sound like Noct? Because normally he is so calm and soothing in his villainy. That chicken soup made all the difference. Chicken soup made all the difference. Chicken Sooty! Ah! I still don't get it. I still don't get it. So now, we'll have room for one more. Room for one more. Anyone else down to join? Or is it gonna be just us three? The secret to Ninjago's power is both teamwork and fursuits and chicken. And definitely chicken. I say this as somebody who doesn't really like eating chicken, but I like the concept of chickens. But yeah, going back to voice direction, I really love getting to work with James Corrigal. He's the same voice director that I also had on Sonic Prime. And dude just has good ideas. Could not join the party. I got kicked out of my own party? What? How do I get kicked out of my own party? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Oh, that's whack. We're gonna have to run it back. Okay, we running it back. But yes, yelling Noct yelling. I didn't believe that it was gonna work. I didn't think it would still sound like him, and then I watched the show and all the train stuff is happening, and I'm like, I get it. This feels right. This feels like Knock. Thomas, don't sweat it. It's all good, bruh. We good. I appreciate you being here. I tried doing Knock's voice like you and I got a sore throat for 3 days. I recommend not doing a voice if it hurts you because I don't want you to have any permanent damage. You gotta be careful about that stuff. But if I can try to give a little bit of the secret to Knock's voice, because it's not very deep, at least for me, it is all about the way you use your breath. So I kind of start with a very soothing sound, a very it's taking that breathing out sound and then talking through the breath, almost like gliding, surfing on that. Hello, I am Knocked, and I will crush you to your doom. If you have breath and air supporting your voice, it is a lot harder for you to hurt yourself using it. Oh snap, we going to free-for-all. Free-for-all! Yeah, 3 days is bad. Definitely be careful about that. If throat thing, voice is ever hurting, things that I recommend personally, if they don't bother you, the taste of them, a combination of honey and lemon and ginger in hot water, like, you know, almost like tea. That combination of things is very good, can be good. Why did it do that? Why do that? Why do that? Rocky Raccoon, are you messing things up for me again? Just cause I didn't give you any chili dogs this week? I can fix it. I can change. Yes, tea with honey and lemon is very, very good. Your friend swears correctly. Okay, let's try this again, but hopefully this time it works. Things were good. Things were good until they weren't. I would like for them to stay good. Let's do it again. I think I got maybe about 3 more games left in me. Shh, Loud Eye. I like that name. I like that name for an invite code. That amuses me. I got a good feeling about this one. I got a good feeling about this, y'all. Famous last words. My vocal cords do have some damage between the Green
Goblin Willem Dafoe version. Godspeed, Spider-Man.
That's a very, very tricky one to do without hurting oneself as well. So, once again, be careful with that, but I'm impressed that you're able to do it. Chili dogs are pretty wonderful. Chili dogs might actually be one of the greatest creations in all of history. So I can understand why the legal co-owner of my channel, Rocky Raccoon, is constantly demanding them. But I can only make so many chili dogs in a week.
You know, I'm something of a ninja myself, Peter.
All right, we got our squad. Things look like they're not gonna crash. Let's keep having things be good. I like MK with that wacky face. Oh, poor guy. He's like, I just want to give him a hug and let him know everything's gonna be okay. I'm glad Green Goblin voice comes easier to you now, cause yeah, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Okay, come on, good connection. Come on, good connection. Let's go, let's get it. Oh, Team Beatrix. Whose team am I on? I'm not on Beatrix's team. Why would I be on Beatrix's team? Am I on Beatrix's team? I am on Beatrix's team? Are you sure about that? Wait, why am I not Aaron? Who's this guy? Who am I? What has become of me? I have so many questions, and how did they get so many points so fast? I'm gonna be here for the purposes of ambush. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, yo. Ah. Ah. Why am I punchy guy? Why am I not Aaron? Did I change who I was controlling and not pay attention? Do I get sore throats from voice acting? Not me personally. Oh my goodness, no. 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 Oh, that was so close. I have very, very good stamina. I'm very careful to not go outside of what I'm comfortable with and do anything that's gonna hurt me. I guess it maybe comes from like my athlete background. Voice acting is not a hard thing for me. Sports is more a hard thing for me. So when I switched to doing the voice acting stuff instead, I'm like, oh, this is a walk in the park. I will say, even though I don't do really much of this myself, it is important to do warm-ups, vocal warm-ups and whatnot when it comes to acting, singing, all that stuff. It's the smart thing to do, despite the fact that I don't really do very much of it. I don't even know who am I? I'm not Aaron right now. I'm not myself. I got defeated by Spinjitzu by the evil master, but it's fine. Just need one more. Just need one more round of victory. Oh, I don't like this punchy style. Whoa. All right, get those points up. Get those points up. Here we go. Here we go. Overtake that purple. Duh, eventually we will. We still in it. We still in it. Why am I not Aaron? Why am I not Urban Aaron? Yes. Oh, we are right there. Lock it down. Lock it down, baby. All right. We have pleased Beatrix, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. But good job, squad. Why am I not Aaron? Who am I? I am Marvelous Am I Marvelous Ninja? When did I become Marvelous Ninja? When did I stop being Aaron? Why am I not Aaron? Did I break the game? Why am I not Aaron? What? Who are you? Who are you? I need to go and change this. Oh wait, you know what? I'll go to the next screen. No, I'm gonna keep the same party, and then I think on the next screen I should be able to change my guy. Who are you? I don't understand this, but he served me well. Okay, so on the next screen where I get to choose my thing, hopefully it'll give me the option, like, where, buddy? No, let me change. Let me change. Okay. All right. Good. What happened last time? Okay. Aaron is back, though. All is as it should be. And beside Aaron, I have Awesome Brawler, who is designed to look like Wynton Styles from Bakugan. How does Indian food help with voice acting? I'm curious. Most of the Indian food I've had has been very spicy, and spicy does not help me with voice acting, I can tell you that. This makes me want to drink a lot of water. But Indian food, I would say its style of spice is not really my favorite. My background is Caribbean, aka West Indian, and I do like me some West Indian food. West Indies is not actually part of India, it's just called that. What? I'm sorry, what's going on here? I'm sorry, what? What are we doing? I don't understand what we're doing. I just know that I'm suffering. Oh, something hurt me, and I don't know what it was. Oh, those little green goobers are a problem. I feel like I'm doing well right now, somehow. Oh, or am I? Whoa, nope, don't want to be over there. Whoa, nope. Oh. Oh. Oh, don't want to be over there either. Oh, I got zappy. Oh, no. Oh, this is anybody's game now. What? I thought I won. I thought I won. Okay. Okay. Wow. Homie wrecked me up in no time flat. Okay, congratulations. At least I was avenged. No, great job to all three of us. Oh, there's only 1 point separating y'all on top. Okay. Wowee. Okay, I think I'm down for 2 more games, y'all. Do you get paid more if you voice act more characters? Yes. And this is part of why productions like to give multiple roles to a single person, because it saves them money. If I voice another major character, then I get basically half of the cost of what it would cost to hire another actor gets added to my pay. So let's say if I get paid $1,000 to voice one character, and then they have a second character give me, they would give me $500. So they would give me half of what it would cost to hire a new actor. So I end up with $1,500 for voicing 2 characters. It's not exactly the numbers. I'm just using an example to say kind of how it works. We're waiting on one more. We're waiting on one more. Ninja Aura, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you had fun. It was fun playing with you. Am I good at math? I am good at certain things in math. But it has been a very, 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 very long time since I have been in math class. So there's a lot of stuff that is just not in my brain anymore. But math used to be my favorite subject when I was really young, to the point where instead of writing creative stories that you were supposed to write, I would just be like, I don't think I have any imagination. So I'm just going to write math problems and solve them. That's what I did during creative writing class. We're still waiting on someone. Is this one of y'all? Do one of y'all need to press something so we can move forward? Because I'm not the host. Have I checked out the Brickspace Emissary story mode? Oh, I know what you mean. I think I looked at the story mode a little bit a very long time ago, to the point where I literally don't remember it at all. But now I'm tempted to go and have a look again sometime soon. I will do one more game after this. And again, anyone else who happens to have any voice acting questions, I am more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability. Who else is streaming? I don't go to the Seabound area a lot. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, I see some potential individuals to raid. I've got some ideas. Yeah, I know who I'm raiding. I know who I'm raiding. Okay, let's control that point. I've had pretty good history with point controlling over here. I got shoved off, and it did not feel very polite. Oh, come on, big money. What is this? Okay, come on, team. Let's stay in it. What is this and why is it hurting me so badly? Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Stop shooting me with goo! Stop shooting me with goo! I would appreciate it if you stop shooting me with goo. Get out of there, you. This is mine. This is mine, and ain't nobody gonna take it from me. Except you. You might take it from me. Don't take it from me. All right. Good work, squad. Keep it locked in. Keep it locked in. I don't trust that dragon thing. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, snap. Was that Sora? Was that Sora who got me? Oh, hey. Speaking of Sora, for those of you who like scary movies, which is not me, the voice actress for Sora from Ninjago Dragons Rising, Sabrina Petrie, is, many do not know, she is also a film editor. Oh, she was also Vault from Beyblade, by the way, Beyblade Burst. She is a film editor, and she was the editor for the recent Final Destination movie that just came out. And I went to go see it yesterday, and my soul is still in pain. I don't do well with the scary movies, but I wanted to support my friend Sora. And it was a well-edited movie. It was a well-edited movie. But I think my brain would have been better off not having that experience. Oh, I am locked out of my own zone. Not anymore. Okay. We're good. We are good. Give me those points. No. No. Oh no. We almost had it. We're so close. Come on, squad. We gotta finish the job. Ah, no. They're gonna steal this from us. We were right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, snap. Are you for real? Oh, just barely. You cannot get any closer than that. You literally cannot get any closer than that. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yo, Jamie, you are a boss out there. Sora defeated me by 200 points, but I defeated Sora's team. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. Everybody, everybody. Okay, this is gonna be the final game for me. When you voice act, do you all stand in one room recording conversationally with each other, or do you record separately? It depends on the show. You have certain things where people are really, really busy or might be in different parts of the world, and you're just not able to make it happen. But Vancouver shows really, really like to have everybody in the studio together when they can. And when Ninjago Dragons Rising began, we were kind of at like peak COVID, although COVID was not a very peak thing to have going on. So they did not want everybody in the studio at once. They did one at a time, then somebody would come in and clean up the studio, and then the next person would come in. And once we got into, I want to say maybe towards the end of season 2, beginning of season 3-ish, that's when they started recording everybody in the room together. Although in my case, I live on the East Coast and everybody else in Ninjago was on the West Coast. So it is a 5-hour flight for me to get there. So they're like, you're cool. You can still record from home. So I usually record Ninjago from home, much like I recorded all of Sonic from home. Still waiting on somebody. Somebody's got to press something. But on special occasions, oftentimes the season finale, I will fly in so I can record with my castmates, and I will bake them a pie. Are small/indie projects more likely to lack group sessions for voice actors? Once again, it depends. It's not very common. It's a lot less common to do that for stuff like that. But every now and then, they're able to make it happen. They can do the whole Discord thing since nobody uses Skype anymore, and they can get people recording at the same time. Although I would say most indie directors are not experienced enough where they will know how to deal with directing all those people at once. Have I ever been enraged while voicing a character, so enraged that the voice director has to tell me to calm down? No. I never really my characters don't ever overtake me. I'm very much unlike that dude who played the Joker in Suicide Squad, who just thought he was becoming the Joker and was terrible to all of his castmates. It's kind of like turning on a light switch for me. I'm just like, turn it on, okay, now I am evil character guy. Turn it off, okay, cool, we back to regular style. That's just me, just like that. Who are we waiting on? Does one of y'all have to press a button? I'm not the host. Because I'm not the host, I can't start things. Do I know what the spectral lands are? Not really. Not really. There's a lot of times when I'm working on shows and I'm talking about things and like, I don't know them. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. But the director and or producers will say, here's what this is, here's what it does, here's what it means, here's what it looks like. Because a lot of times I don't even know what things or people look like. And then I will watch the final show and I'll be like, that's what that looks like. Thunderfang looks nothing like how I imagined him when I first started voicing him. I was voicing Thunderfang for like a year or more before I had any idea what he was going to look like. I found out what Thunderfang looked like at the same time as all y'all when he debuted in his Lego set and when they showed the trailer. That was my first time seeing Thunderfang. Yes, Queen of NASA, you have my permission to do that. Do I have to pay for the flight? I sure do. I sure do. But I enjoy the experience of being there in Vancouver, getting to work alongside my colleagues. It's a nice good time, and I like the city. I like the restaurants, I like the people there. All right, good luck everybody. This is it, this is the final one. Oh no, please don't shoot me with that. I wasn't enjoying that at all. Get me up here, get me up here, get me up here. I like it here. Y'all want some? That sounds like Avengers. Dun 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 dun. Back up, back up, back up. You don't want none. And neither do I, apparently. Laser mech. Get over there. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm gonna wreck some cows. No. No, that's me going in the lava. I don't want to be the one who goes in the lava. I'm in danger. We need to team up. We need to team up. It's our only way. Oh no. Yes, you need to fight each other. I like. No. No, stay away from me! Stay away from me! Okay. You know what? Cole did defeat the Skull Sorcerer. So it only seems right. I salute you, Cole Legacy. 3rd place is not bad at all. Of course it would be Lloyd who wins. Of course it's Lloyd who wins. This is fine. Congratulations, Xyloni Ninja and Cole Legacy. Good job, y'all. And I think that is as good a time as any to go out on. But thank y'all again for joining. Samara says, I'm literally playing Sly Cooper right now while listening to your stream. I got mad respect for the multitask. I am not usually able to do that very good. Anybody talking to me while I'm trying to play video game is often breaking my brain. I don't need to play that again. We don't need to play that again. I was very confused and frightened at why there was applause at me coming back here. I was like, I didn't do that well. I did all right though. I'm glad I won my first game. Okay. Music, you come back here. Get back here, music. You gonna play anything for me? You don't have to if you don't want to, but it would have been nice. Okay. Fine, we don't need music. I don't want music anyway. But yes, I'm glad that you've been playing Sly Cooper. I hope you've been enjoying your time with it. Have you played that game before? Aaron did meet Moro in the Spectral Lands. Oh yes, that's right. It's all coming back to me now. I again didn't know what the Spectral Lands were gonna be until like it was shown to me. I was like, this is what that looks like. I do know who Moro is, but much like Aaron, I don't actually know much about Moro's backstory, which again means I didn't really need to be given much background on Moro in order to play that scene out, because much like Aaron, I didn't really know a whole lot about the guy. But I do hope one day to be able to find time and go and watch through all of Ninjago and take in all of the lore and all of the history. There we go. That's how the music goes. I like when the music is here. There we go. That's a vibe. Where is Raccoon? Raccoon possibly was the one causing all of those internet connection errors for me somehow. Wouldn't surprise me if, no, he wasn't chewing on my router cables again, otherwise the entire stream would have gone down. But I'm gonna try to do some more bargaining with him, and maybe if I help him fix his chocolate milk cannon for his streams, then maybe he's gonna get off my back a little more. If you watch Ninjago, can I post reactions to the episodes? Maybe, we'll see. I'm not accustomed to doing reactionary stuff, but if there's enough of an interest in it, it's a possibility. Let's see. Thomas says, while I'm an introvert, I'm a kind person. I let my temper let loose in my fan dubs, like in the battle grunts and screams. I will say, performing characters can be a really good, healthy outlet for unleashing negative, destructive emotions. That is like a nice, safe, contained place for it, where you're not hurting anybody. So good on you for using art to channel any of that kind of attitude. That's the best way to do so, in my humble opinion. He is definitely a rascal, and I'm hoping he doesn't take offense to being called that. I feel like most raccoons would wear the title of rascal as a badge of honor. If Aaron was a gamer or into any games, what type of games do you think he'd be playing? I'm gonna go ahead and say Fortnite, because I feel like that's what everybody around his age would be playing. I could also see him playing, I think he'd be really, really into Spider-Man games. Especially the Miles Morales stuff. I could see that being a favorite of his. And maybe some games with ninjas in them. I can't think of plenty right now. Maybe Shinobi, Ninja Gaiden. That's all that's coming to my brain at the current time. Evan, thank you so much for dropping by. Unfortunately starting to wind down with the stream right now, but I'm glad you were able to get yourself in here. I will be back next Go Fast Friday playing some Sonic game. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it might be Sonic Heroes, it might be Sonic Riders, it might even be Sonic 06. We'll find out, but that is gonna be my next stream. Sorry, Thomas, I kind of like, the tricky thing for me is like I have a lot of people asking me to watch their stuff, and I feel like if I take that request from any one person, then I kind of have to do the same for the hundreds of people who ask me. So sorry, I hope you understand. I don't want to play favorites when it comes to that stuff. Sonic Broccoli Simulator, we need to have that be made. Sega, please get on that. Sonic Team, get on that. And literally the game consists entirely of Sonic holding a fork and trying to guide it into Shadow's mouth, and he's just like kind of like that scene with Aaron and the sushi with Lord Roz. That's exactly what it is. It's that, but with broccoli, and Sonic just happily grinning. Eat your broccoli. I know it's your favorite, Shadow. Come on. Come on. Here comes the tornado. I don't want to. Yes. Sega, get on that. It'll be a hit. Make that your next April Fool's game. Right. Let's see. Who else? The person I was going to raid, are they still streaming? Yes they is, yes they does. Okay, I think, well, who's on the, I just saw somebody else. Okay, yeah, I know who I'm going with. I know who I'm going with. I am going to send this stream over to Metabelis, who is currently playing Pokemon Emerald version with the main character who looks a whole lot like Mario. What is going on over there? This is how, what this is, okay. I am confused. I am amused. What is happening? That's where we're going. All right, sending raid over to Metabolis, who is a very shy mute VTuber fox, and they don't talk on the voicey. All their communication is through typing, and their shyness not preventing them from streaming and being a VTuber is a huge part of what inspired Raccoon to start VTubing in his own right. So once again, mad respect to all those shy people out there who don't let that stop you from doing your thing. And here's the link for y'all on the YouTube side as well, in the case that you would like to follow along. Once again, I will be back next Friday, and then Tuesday is going to be Raccoon Tuesday. Maybe he's going to be back to playing some more Sly Cooper himself with his good friend Ringtail, and a distracted, happy Raccoon means a better life for me. Until next time, Selly, you know how it goes. Work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself because you deserve it. Much love from Devin and from Rocky, wherever that rascal is. Bye-bye, everybody. I guess I can do a little bit of an Aaron voice. I mean, he kind of sounds like me. There you go, Aaron. Bye, Aaron. It's Aaron saying bye to Aaron. Bye-bye.